In this video, we will see how to install, configure, and activate Blue Prism. To install, double-click on the setup file, click Next, then read the license agreement and click I agree. Then click Next. Here you can choose the installation folder and if you want to install it for all the users or just for you. I'm going to leave the default settings and click Next. Then click Yes, and the installation will be completed. Now launch Blue Prism by double-clicking the shortcut icon. You'll see this error which says you must specify a database connection before Blue Prism can function. We get this error because we still haven't connected Blue Prism to any database. So click Configure and you will get this connection configuration window. Enter a connection name. I'm going to enter it as BP connection. You can give it whatever you want. Select the connection type as SQL Server Windows Authentication. This is because if you remember, when we installed SQL Server, we set the authentication to Windows Authentication. Then enter the database server in the format hostname / instance name. Here our hostname will be localhost since the installation of SQL Server is on this computer and the instance name is SQL Express. You can verify the instance name by going to SQL Server Configuration Manager and you can see the instance name here. Then enter a database name. We still haven't created this database, so just give any name you wish. I'm going to name it as Blue Prism. Then click Test Connection and you will get this error that the database does not exist. This means that Blue Prism is able to contact the database server, but it is not able to find a database named Blue Prism. That's totally fine because we are yet to create the database. So for now, I will click OK and I get another error message which basically again says the same thing, that the database Blue Prism does not exist. I'll simply click OK on the error message and then click File, Create Database, and leave the default settings which is use native Blue Prism user authentication and then click OK. So now the database is created successfully. So Blue Prism created a new database by itself instead of us going into SQL Server Management Studio and setting up one. Now in order to log in, enter the default username and password, which are admin and admin for both username and password, all in lowercase, and then click sign in. Blue Prism will ask you to change your password, so enter a new password, retype the same password to confirm and click finish and your password will be changed. You may get a Windows security alert because Blue Prism wants to use the network. Select the options as you see fit for your requirement and click Allow Access. Now Blue Prism is successfully configured. The last part is to install the license so that you can start using Blue Prism. Now you see all these tabs are grayed out because it is not activated. In order to install the license, click the System tab, then click Install New License. Navigate to the folder where you have saved the license file. Select the license file and click Open and you will get the message license key successfully updated. Now you can see all these tabs that were grayed out previously are enabled now, which means Blue Prism is installed, configured and activated.